This is the, in thumb we have one metacarpal, then fast metacarpal, one metacarpal. I was telling about fast metacarpal. Then we have only two phalanx. Okay, only two phalanx and one interphalangeal joint. Okay, only one interphalangeal joint. But in other fingers, we have three phalanges, one, two, and three. And we have two interphalangeal joint. Okay, we have two interphalangeal joint. Only in thumb, we have one IP joint or interphalangeal joint. See, as on other fingers, we have two interphalangeal joint. One is proximal, that is close, and one is distal. So proximal interphalangeal joint and distal interphalangeal joint. Just know it for now. Now, flexor pollicis, flexor, that will be in our palmar side. So flexor pollicis, one will be long, one will be long. That will be at the base of your second phalanx. Okay, flexor pollicis longus, that will be flexing your thumb like this, flexing your thumb at this joint, at this joint. Okay, at this joint, at this joint. And this is metacarpophalangeal joint, this one is metacarpophalangeal joint, and this one will be flexed by flexor pollicis brevis. Okay guys, and this one is flexed by flexor pollicis longus. Okay, and this one is extended by this one, the upper one. Guys, the upper one is flexed by flexor pollicis longus and extended by extensor pollicis longus. What we can see, this one, this tendon is extensor pollicis longus tendon. If you can see clearly, extensor pollicis longus, EPL tendon. Okay, EPL tendon. If I see it, EPL tendon, you can see it. You can see it very clearly in my hand that this is our extensor pollicis longus tendon. Okay, extensor pollicis longus, and when it flexes your IP joint and flexor pollicis longus, it flexes your IP joint like this one, and extensor pollicis longus extends your IP joint like this, and flexor pollicis brevis will flex your thumb at metacarpophalangeal joint. Okay, palm is faced downwards and person cannot lift his thumb from the table. See the tendon, extensor pollicis longus tendon. You can see extensor pollicis longus tendon. So which nerve is injured? Of course, extensor pollicis longus supplied by pin. I'm talking about it. Just see, thumb, palm face downwards, person cannot lift his thumb, so extensor pollicis longus is involved. And they will tell you additional information that this IP joint cannot be extended. This is another piece of information that will be very informative for you. So this is retropulsion test of thumb, and if this happens that palm face downwards and the person cannot lift thumb off the table, okay, this will be extensor pollicis longus tendon injury. Okay,